I don't know how you feel, but I think it's wise to be a little suspicious of these great unemployment numbers we keep hearing about and this great job opening picture that they tell. The stock markets are crashing, the precious metals are crashing, but all we hear about is how great the economy is, especially when it comes to employment. You know, there's 2 job openings for every person who's unemployed. Is that really true? The Fed is using that as cover for their hawkish monetary policy, but I've got 2 issues with the employment numbers. I want to talk about them with you and get your opinion. Let's get started right now. Under the best of circumstances, the employment numbers are suspect, right? Like they don't count people who gave up after a certain amount of time looking. These numbers are commonly looked at very skeptically, but recently all we've been hearing about is there's all these job openings and employers can't find people and there's 2 jobs for every person looking. Is that true? Well, I have 2 things I want to talk about. I was reading through some financial information earlier today and somebody brought up a very important point about job openings. Point number 1, a lot of the jobs now are remote work. So a company, let's just use Ron's Basement Incorporated. I need to hire a Java developer, right? But they can work remote, a computer programmer. They can work anywhere in the country. I might post that job, but post it not just once, but maybe post it 30 times in 30 different cities because I don't care where the person's looking. This article brought up the point that there may be just 1 job, but because it's a remote job, it might be listed in 30 different locations. I had never thought about that. Maybe you hadn't either. Maybe there aren't so many actual job openings, but there's just a lot of job postings. But wait, there's even more. And what about the headhunters, also known as recruiters? They get to work on the job openings also. For instance, my 1 job opening I have here at Ron's Basement Incorporated. I've got it posted on 30 different cities because it's a remote job. But I also may farm it out to 10 different recruiters to work on as well. They'll probably post it at least on 1 job board, maybe multiple. So you can see how 1 job could potentially lead to what appears to be 50 or 60 openings. Now that's an extreme example, but my question is, of the supposed 2 job openings that are available for each 1 person looking for a job, how are they being counted? And are they accounting for the example that I just gave? I don't know how you feel, but I think it's wise to be a little suspicious of these great unemployment numbers we keep hearing about and this great job opening picture that they tell us about over and over in the media. As the Fed uses that as cover for their tight monetary policy, it is slamming the brakes on the economy. And I think when the whole thing kind of blows up, we're going to learn that there weren't that many job openings after all. One thing for sure, we're going to find out. And I appreciate you joining me here in the basement. I hope you decide to come back. Until next time, you be well.